let your fire fall down. We welcome you. We welcome you with praise. We welcome you with praise. Almighty God of love, we welcome you with praise. We welcome you with praise. We welcome
Most of us allow life to impact the amount of joy we have, rather than allowing our joy to impact our life.
And on that day when my strength is failing, the end draws near and my time has come, still my soul will sing your praise unending. 10,000 years and then forevermore.
See, it doesn't matter whether you believe it's a hoax or a myth. You may be in here this morning thinking that organized religion is the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard of. You see, at just the right time, when we were still powerless, when we were weak and frail, Christ died for the ungodly, those who were irreverent, those who didn't want anything to do with him, those who hated his guts, those who wished that God had never been mentioned. That's who he died for. But God demonstrates his own love for us, and that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind,
When you begin to proclaim the goodness of God, all of a sudden that joy begins to happen inside of you. For those of you who've been walking, maybe you've only been walking with God for, 6 months or 3 years or 10 years. I don't know. Maybe you've been walking with him 30 years. You just haven't really trusted him. You just kind of known he's there. And see, when you begin to walk with him, you begin to say, but God, I don't know how this works. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. I mean, have you seen my bills? Have you seen my kids, my grandkids? Do you know what my marriage is like? Do you know how stressed we are? God, how? See, it's at those moments that you have to learn to begin to praise him. I'm telling you, the amount of joy that you'll have in your life always corresponds to the amount of trust that you give Jesus in your life.
My God, my Savior.